So knife attacks, knife threats, whatever it is, super dynamic. In our Edge of Reality program, you know, we kind of start from a baseline of wrestling and striking and give people a lot of freedom to work from there. If you look at the first one that we did here, it's this underhand stab, which I think tends to be a very common type attack. What Amber's looking to do is get both hands doing similar things at the same time, because that's what the body tends to want to do under stress. But as soon as she can, she's trying to get outside of my elbows and behind my elbow. And she's not just making a hard stop here. She makes that hard stop. I feel that I immediately want to go and attack again. What she's looking to do is put something between her and the attack and then redirect to let the knife continue to move. So I don't feel that immediate hard resistance and then look to go again at a different angle. So she's making her redirection, getting behind my elbow, and now she's looking to get some semblance of a 2-on-1 control, Russian arm, Russian tie position. Good head control. It's probably going to be a headbutt in there somewhere. Lots of different ways to finish or terminate this. She threw some knees, setting up her inside trip, which allowed her to break my balance, and then my posture put me on the ground, and then I think she probably stomped me in the head. Yes? So again, she's putting something between her and the attack, but she's not making a hard stop, getting a quick redirection, getting some kind of control. We favor 2-on-1 as best we can. Good inside head control. Integrate striking in with the wrestling, makes the wrestling that much easier. Inside trip to break my balance and posture, put me on the floor. And then some kind of finish from there based on kind of how everything is transpiring. Threat to the neck. She has to recognize what I need to do to cut her and then take the knife the other way. She did an arm drag. She's setting it up by bringing her hands inside of mine. This allows her to move the knife off of her and start setting up her arm drag, which is a basic wrestling movement that we drill a ton in all of our classes. She's right back to that same point of reference before, the Russian arm, Russian tie position. This time she's got an over grip, good head position, and she can look to do very similar things. Banging knees, inside trips, foot stomps to stretch me out, put me on the floor. Integrating again the wrestling and the striking together. And then finally, the one we looked at, what we have seen a lot is that when knife attacks occur, the offhand, the empty hand tends to lead, tends to do something first, whether that's hitting or grabbing, moving them around, whatever it may be. So when I came here and I grabbed her to set up my draw, she's immediately looking to interrupt that with striking and then trying to get some kind of 2-on-1 control if she can. Doesn't always happen, but if she can give me something to think about other than me just stabbing her by interrupting my thought process with the strikes, and then that allows her to set up her wrestling. And then again, it's kind of, she's got the freedom to kind of move and work from there. So that's 3 attacks and threats based on integrating striking and wrestling, tying those things together, looking to get some kind of control, looking to probably put them on the ground, do damage, and get out. Check us out at Fit to Fight Republic on Instagram and on YouTube. Ryan and Amber, thank you.